let's see. What's going on, everybody? My mic's working. Let's see if the players' mics are working. Somebody say something. Yeah, it just as expected. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, it's not set right. It should be cable BB. Now it should work. Let's see. Hello? No, that didn't work. Whoa. We are killing stuff if I can get the players' voices working on the stream. That's the problem I'm having right now. Uh, it's supposed to be working. Properties, audio cable B. It's supposed to be working. So oh. I know I'm staring here at the stream is live and no one can hear nothing. So I should talk and say something so the stream knows what's going on. I am trying to fix the players' voices and I have narrowed it down to uh, a thing and I'm trying to remember how to set it and I'm trying to find my settings where I have saved my settings somewhere. Yeah, Rob's glitch spread to my stream is called Windows Update, I think. Is all right, so I'll just ask Manicure because he can help. Voice settings for Discord input settings should be what? Input should be yeah. Trying to find my file where I saved the stuff. I'm not in. I'm not in fix mode. I was in stream mode. There's a difference. It's it's a whole thing. Hey, what's up, Atomic? I'm trying to fix the players' voices and I broke my brain. Yeah. Uh, well, let me try it this way. Hmm. I can't remember the settings. All right. So input device, I'm gonna say is gonna be for players? B. That would be my input setting. Uh-huh. Output should be B maybe. Where'd it go? There. Testing.
Testing one,
Oh,
two, three.
hey, there it goes. All right, one more time. Let me hear on the stream.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
Yay! Yay! So happy Friday. We are live and gonna play some Empire of the Ghouls, and I don't have to DM, so here you can take it away.
All right, thanks everybody. Welcome to whatever session this is of Empire of the Ghouls. I have totally forgot.
I have it at
Um,
53.
I think you're right. I just gotta pull up my reference manual builder. Yeah,
So
we are at 53. So session 53 of Empire of the Ghouls. And last time you guys had invaded the tomb of the Elia family, looking to find out what was causing all this unrest in the middle of this necropolis. And it looks like Quint has already been purchased disadvantage.
yes, I
So
see that.
thank you, Ingorgio. Um, and Quint was at a little bit of a disadvantage last session since he died, uh, but he got better.
I
He
didn't,
was only
I
mostly
didn't,
dead.
I didn't die. I mostly died. I was totally as
Mm.
close to death as you could be without actually dying.
And
I
after
was,
escaping and being kidnapped by harpies again, Quint, where they were trying to eat him.
I was unconscious. What can I do about it?
Not much. But in the end, you did get back and get to a temple and get your mummy curse removed and get a long rest in. And so now it is the next morning.
And Quint wants to retire. No, I'm kidding. He wants to go
So
for a
what do
walk.
you want to do? It's the next morning. It's bright and early. Say 8 o'clock in
Uh,
the morning.
wait.
Sun is shining. It's 103 degrees outside.
Can I go back under the covers? I mean, where are we?
You are in the city of Sewall, which is kind of in the middle of a large deserty area, and it's right next door. It's about a mile away from a large necropolis, which is a
Uh,
graveyard area that is ruled by undead during the night.
I think,
Apparently, sometimes they're out in the day.
do we want to go back to that family's tomb and in the necropolis and because we didn't finish clearing it out, right?
Nope.
Um, and we
Correct.
think that's where this undead surge came from or started.
Serge. Yep.
Quint
Yeah,
says,
just try not to die this time, Quint.
I'll take the dodge action, thank you.
Every
If
round.
a if a mummy
Did you
comes
talk?
running,
Did you talk to the cleric about these visions and hallucinations you're seeing of this wraith?
I did. I have it
Hey,
tattooed on my ass. You want to see it?
so Quint, do you know why everybody seems to be targeting you? What's the deal with that?
I don't know. Maybe I should ask the cleric that question. Quint's like, I feel I feel somebody's targeting me, undead. Is there a spleen in me, or a spine, or a arrowhead, or can you run a scan on me?
Beep 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 beep. Beep. Gets out the metal detector. Uh, you go. You ask the clerics. I mean,
Yeah.
they can uh, cast some spells over to you to see if you want to pay for it.
Well, since I'm role playing customer support bot, he's gonna just throw coins out.
Start throwing coins at.
He throws coins until they tell him to stop. I don't know how much money he's got. Where's money at? Inventory. Oh, he's got some gold. What Quint's like, well, how much does something like detect cost?
How much does something like what?
The
Detect
detection
cursed or
cost. Yeah, Quince doesn't.
Is there
He's
a
not
detect
religious.
curse spell?
Detect tracing on me, tracking. Is there?
So there's like detect
Thank you.
magic, detect evil, detect poison and disease, detect thoughts, or you could do something like divination.
Hmm.
While he's thinking about it, I will ritual cast detect magic and see if I can notice anything.
All right, Quint, name off all your magic items.
Do I notice
Uh,
anything that I don't expect? I guess is
Well,
is
I mean, really,
Mm,
there's probably not that many you see because there's a bag of holding and then everything that's in it,
and your boots,
and my boots and my cloak and my
and your
and my
amulet that kept you alive.
my periapt and
Periapt.
my leather armor and my longbow
So not much.
and my swords
Just like
and
everything.
yeah.
wouldn't
I have to squint
identify
just to see.
there's a
if
bead in my
you
pocket that's glowing.
focus for 10 minutes? Doesn't it tell you the class and things that if you do an identify on it?
Oh, I
Or do you have to
mean,
know what you're trying to identify? Quint. I mean, Blink.
Quint wouldn't be opposed to getting into his loincloth either for this ritual magic detection going on.
Oh, not with me in the room. You're not.
You have to see. I'll leave my
Sorry.
shirt on.
Were you talking about the identify, like the spell, Sven?
Yes. Doesn't it say if you spend 10 minutes with the object, it'll tell you the school and anything that are affecting it, any magic that is affecting anything?
10
Yeah.
minutes fondling the
Or any
object.
spells are affecting the item and what they are. Would that count? Would he count as an item?
Yeah, but you can't cast it on Quint because says you have to choose one object.
Yeah, but it says
And unless
if
you're
you
objectifying Quint.
instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently
Oh,
afflicting it.
you
There you go.
touch a creature, you learn what
Oh,
spells, if any, are affecting it. Very good. Quint
I'll
has
do that.
no spells affecting him
All right.
Wait, how did he touch me? I just
in character.
in character, yes.
He just like put his hand on the top of your head and then follows you around, like holding on, trying to reach up.
You have to make me duck walk because you're so short too. Since
Exactly.
all right, so Quint feels comfortable that he's going to search through all of his crap too to make sure there's nothing out of place. Like
All
go
right,
through his.
you search through all of your crap, take everything out of your bag of holding, including that lich dust powder that you forgot was in there, and
Lich dust powder?
no, I'm kidding. And you don't find anything unexpected. Everything in there looks perfectly normal. Everything that you would expect to have been in there, despite having lost your pouch.
And even a McDonald's French fry that still actually tastes okay.
It's only 3 months old. It's
Yeah, kind of the
practically
front
new.
seat. You're like French fry. They're good forever. So yeah, I think we should go back to the scene of the crime. How are we
Yes.
doing on like potions of healing? Quint's got 2 potions of healing on him only. How's everybody else? Does anybody have? Oh, I have a 1 greater healing potion too. My
I
bag
have
of holding.
4 greater healings.
4?
And 2 regular. So
I don't think I have any.
I'm hoarding.
I think all mine got stolen by the monkeys.
Freaking monkeys. I think we should spread, maybe give at least Blink 1 greater healing?
You can have one
What
of
about
mine.
Sir Tagos? Does he have any? Let's see about CSB.
CSB can't use potions of healing.
Yeah, but
He
knowing
can
him,
feed
he's
the
probably got
death.
6 of them.
I have 1 regular and 1 greater.
No.
Yep,
And
CSB
I
can
take that
only
back.
take
I have
advantage of chat healing.
Actually,
I have 3 and 4. 3 regular, 4 greater.
will you give CSB 1 regular healing potion just in case he's the last man standing and can administer a potion to save someone's life? Because his
Knowing
medicine
his
check is
CSB, he'll only do it as a injection. He'll get
yeah.
out a giant syringe. Where is this
Party
supposed to
sheet.
go in? Right through the base of the foot?
Party sheet. Party sheet. And that's about all. I think we can. Anybody else got any ideas? Any mages need to cast mage armor?
Blink, is there anyone here that you know of that would be where we would be able to sell an ebony idol of Chernobog?
Oh, I don't know. There's lots of merchants. This is a pretty big city, right? We could probably
Yep.
find some place to fence it, even if
So
it's.
there's a lot of merchants all over the place, little side stalls all over the place,
Did we
buying
see
and selling. And
any place in particular that sells that sort of thing that maybe we could sell it to them?
yeah, it's called the Party Sheet.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go there. Is it a nice place or is it?
It's a little rundown.
It's a little,
Little
it's a little
shift.
clunky. Yeah,
Yeah,
Quint's
you have no
already
trouble selling these.
Quint's
Okay.
dumped all of his stuff that needed to be sold.
And I'll even give you, because they're so rare, Chernobog isn't really known down here. You're so far to the south. I'm going to give you 80% of the value rather than the standard 50. There you go. Sold.
Sweet.
Sweet. $160 gold pieces, just like that.
Yeah, that's a healing potion or two.
Definitely. I'm gonna actually do the party sheet trick for myself. Give ooh.
I was holding on to these in case for some reason we needed them, but I fear if we have not needed them now, until now we don't need them at all.
Alright. Potion of healing on his character sheet.
Alrighty, sold. Okay, that should have been, that was more like an art thing. I'm going to give you the other half of that. Corvidal said music is still playing.
No, I stopped it.
You stopped it. Okay,
That
I'm
was a
behind
while
then.
ago.
Anything else that wants sold or bought before we head to the TPK?
Oh, is that a good tavern?
Yes, it's excellent.
It's kind of like the yawning portal, except there's no bottom.
Yeah, I like that.
It's
You just
A total party kill. Be great. That would be a great tavern. I agree.
the TPK burger. I like a TPK burger.
all right. Well, if you guys are ready to head on back to the Elia tomb, it's as I said before, it's brilliant, sunny, very very bright, very very hot day. Very light winds, so there's really not a lot of breeze, nothing to cool you down. Everybody's going to take extra water, which you're familiar with at this point. You need to stock up on water every time you're going to be going outside. You head over to the necropolis, and things seem relatively quiet. You don't see much activity going on, but it is early in the morning, and you wander through. You kind of pass the area where the harpies tried to kidnap Quint and have him for dinner, and head on over to the graves, the citizens' grave area where the Elia tomb is. And you come to the tomb, and it's still open. It's just like you left it. You can actually still see your footprints in the dust of the tomb entrance. And you head on down. So I'm going to share this map with you. And hopefully you all can see where you're at. You're in that very first area at the bottom of the entrance stairs.
It's
Oh,
still.
should we be
it's-
worried that he didn't just put us down on the bottom?
So this is that room that flips us upside down, right?
No, that's on the second level below. You're on the first level.
Oh, we're still on the first level. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the entrance, like the very first room.
Yep.
Did we
All
go?
right, guys, let's charge on in.
This is where, I don't know if you remember, you fought those fire dancers. The swarming.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, let me unlock the tokens. Try that again. So you got the hallway down there and that Anubis-headed statue, jackal-headed statue of Anubis down there at the end of the hallway. And
excuse me, you're standing on me. Sorry. There's a little closet or something.
Yeah,
yes, that was where the fire things were. And to take us, give me a perception check. Okay, you do actually manage to notice that there was a trap here in the center of the corridor, and you spot the pressure plate again, and remember not to step on it and trip it.
I will point it out to Blink.
I'm glad your character has a good memory because the players suck at it.
Well, a good perception because you just ran across it, so I had to see if he saw it first.
Well, in our defense, our characters were down here yesterday.
Yesterday.
We haven't been in this room in like a month.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right, and here you come back to this room, and there's that body, kind of wasted away body there on the floor.
Is it
And-
juicy still? I forgot.
No, this one's been there Oh, you think several weeks at least?
This is the dust storm room with
Oh.
all the Anubis creatures.
Correct.
Is this the mummy where the mummy got Quint?
So this is where you fought the dust storm. So everybody stop right where you are. So as you all enter into this room, you hear this loud booming voice coming from everywhere around you, and it says, "Ah, welcome back, adventurers. I, the great Gahib Tamuri, am so glad you decided to return to visit. I truly enjoyed your last visit. You provided such rich entertainment playing with my toys. Much better than that last group of thieves who visited. Although, I believe you've already run into them. I do owe them a small debt of gratitude. Their inept bumbling did release me and my brethren. I must admit, the last time you visited, I was a bit unprepared. I never expected anyone living to be foolish enough to try and visit me. Perhaps, when we are done playing, I will put your corpses to good use. This time, I have taken the liberty of preparing a lovely welcoming party for you. I do hope you enjoy them. I will be waiting for you below, no matter what happens. All right, and
Hydrate. Is it-
Can I offer him a lozenge? Is that
yeah, he definitely needs one. So, Sir Tegas, from where you are, can you see what's in that room? I think you
Yes, I
maybe.
can.
Okay. So as you get close to that door, you feel this wave of heat coming from inside this room. As we're gonna roll initiative.
He just
Did
doesn't
that
look
seem to be
slender.
what was speaking, or did the voice just wasn't
The voice was echoing all around the chamber.
Okay.
You'd found no source for the voice.
It's Sir Tagus is way up in the
There
initiative
is an
order.
undead fire person over here.
Hey,
Prepare yourselves.
can you use your undead detection now since you can see him to see if he looks like he's undead?
I could, yes.
Yep.
My divine sense.
Yeah.
All right. So, Sir Tegas, what you see
Give you one of each.
Oh.
Yeah. There's still
is
some of these ones.
oh, I don't have a they don't have an image for him. What kind of?
Raspberry one.
Oh, you'll see a big enough image there on the
Raspberry.
on the map. You see a skeleton that looks to be on fire,
Okay.
except it's about 15, 20 feet tall. The thing is massive.
Would I know if it's a skeleton of a giant or is it an enlarged human?
Eh,
Can you tell by looking?
give me
I
a
have a book of
This
undead.
the thickness of his skull would
It's
probably.
on fire.
yeah, the Book of Undead. But are you familiar with what giant skeletons look like versus human skeletons? The
I know what
structural
human
difference.
skeletons look like.
Can you give
So
me
if it
a
looks
medicine
different than a
check?
human skeleton, the old
Give
adage
me
of you study
gi-
the original to know what a fake looks like.
give me a medicine check.
Anything's possible in D&D if the DM says so.
And yeah, you're really not sure. Yeah, not sure. So we're gonna start off.
So, if you were a very powerful necromancer and somebody caught you casting enlarge on a skeleton, you would probably get chastised, right? Wouldn't you? You're like cheating. You have to be powerful enough to raise a giant skeleton, not make one giant. Different CRs.
All right. Sir Tegas, you get to start us off today.
All right, so I'm
And
going to use my bonus
despite
action. Go
the
ahead.
token, it is carrying a greatsword.
Right. So I'm going to say, "You are an abomination, not only to Sif, but to every other deity. Come, let's fight. Prove me wrong." I'm going to cast Compel Duel.
Okay.
So there it is. He failed at the check. I'm going to then, of course, I probably should have waited to see how much damage I do first, but I'm going to attack him. He's still alive?
Barely.
Okay, then I'm then going to move down back into this room.
Especially since the damage did not apply.
Interesting.
Don't know why
Okay,
that
there we go.
happened, but yeah. I was gonna say I noticed the blood drops didn't show up, and I was like,
There you go. So now is he still alive?
again,
It's
barely.
It's a false sense of security because it's one full blood drop, and you know it was not an equal portion of blood drop.
So I'm going to move all the way into the other side of the room. So hopefully he won't attack. If he does attack somebody else, he'll be at disadvantage.
Okay. If you can...
Or he'll come all past everybody else. Either way works for me.
I'm just reading the spell text.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling.
Not really scrolling in this case, just reading the spell. So basically, it gets disadvantage on attacks unless it's against you.
Correct. And if it tries to move away 30 feet or more away, which it already is. So it tries to move away from me, it has to make a saving throw.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. And you hear a cackling sound coming from down the corridor. Wheezes by there, and this much smaller, kind of humanish sized skeleton, also on fire, steps out from this little corridor and looks over at Tarian and raises his fist, and this ball of flame appears in his fist, and he throws it at Tarian.
Can we tell if this is a human skeleton or a giant skeleton that's been reduced?
You really think it's a giant skeleton that's been reduced?
It's a halfling skeleton that's been enlarged.
It's enlarged.
There you go.
Now I might give you that.
Right. See, that's yes and right there.
Yeah. All right. So it chucks this ball of fire at you, and you duck underneath it, and the ball kind of flies past you and skitters across the ground. And you hear this deep sounding chuckle echo around the room.
Burning skeleton.
And one thing you guys remember from way back the last time you came through, that this passageway went straight up into what was like this little chapel area, and but now you see there's this like black wall kind of right there where I'm pointing at with the arrow, um, almost like something's covering it, but you can't really see what, and you can't see what's behind there.
I can't see that far, anyways.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point.
Well, that's what we'll see when we get up
Who's
Yeah.
anybody got light sources?
Strategos.
Yeah,
Ortega.
Strategas has
there's
Yeah,
a
a
it looks
flaming
like Tyrion does
skeleton.
too. Looks like Tyrion has something. Doesn't Blink give him a little tiny?
Yeah,
5 foot.
but the burning skeleton puts out some light, though, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Every one of them is producing at least 15 feet of light. So
CS
yeah, there's plenty of light all around.
CS bot has a glaive. This is glowing glaive. I don't know what that means.
Is that something that got artificered to glow?
No.
No. Okay.
Don't know. It doesn't have any light source on it or anything, so. And he's got dark vision, right? So it doesn't really matter. Oh, he's got googles of night. Doesn't he?
But it's daytime, it doesn't work.
It only works at night. Yeah, he's got googles of night. These actually say goggles.
Boy, he's catching everything. Okay. From that passageway to what's that?
Giant
From-
white circle.
Yeah. Well, that's just my pointer color. From the passageway to the north, you see this. It starts off rather small, but this small little black sphere comes flying out of that doorway that you can't see through. And as it's streaking towards you, it just slowly starts growing and growing and growing and crackling with this dark energy. And when it gets there into the room, in the center of the room, it erupts in this huge black wave of necrotic energy. And I'm going to target a whole bunch of people.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius to give me a advantage or bonus to my saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Clint's gonna hope to use evasion automatically.
This is a Constitution saving throw.
Clint's gonna use his cross his fingers.
Is this considered a spell?
It is an innate
By an
spell,
undead-
but yes, it is a spell.
A spell cast by an undead creature. Okay.
It is a spell cast by an undead creature.
I will use Holy
I'm
Protection.
delaying to give everybody a chance to put all your
Well,
buffs on.
I think CSV might use Indomitable. Is that?
Yeah, but you can wait till after to tell.
Yeah,
to roll that.
he
can
might.
choose
Yeah,
after you.
I got it open though.
All right, gonna roll it.
That's a lot of dice.
All the dice.
Quinn,
Who
rolled a
failed?
17.
All of you made it. Very good. As this giant blast of necrotic energy fills the entire space, and people take
14?
really? What a lame use of a 6th level spell.
Burning skeleton died though. That was nice.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burning
Holy shit.
skeletons died.
Really?
That's
We're
pretty
like-
funny.
We're like, thanks.
Are they still
funny.
burning? Because we kind of need them to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still cooking. It's funny. This is a level 6 spell that does the same amount of damage as a level 3 fireball, except
but look at
it's
the radius.
necrotic instead of. What's that?
Look at the radius.
Yeah,
You could
true.
hit almost 100 people.
Yeah, it's huge, but it's much less effective than I thought.
Would have worked
Anyway.
well in an arena or
Yes, yes. All right, blink.
All right. Blink is going to run back into the corner over here and start playing with his cannon,
Oh,
Okay.
getting that ready.
And it's gone, right? It exploded. And then
Yeah, it was an instantaneous thing. Boom, and then it's gone.
ooh, Quint. Uh, Quint's going to move a little closer to this over here. He's going to step next to Sertagas, and he's going to ready an arrow.
Okay.
If Tyrion or actually, if any of his comrades enter into melee range with the skeleton that comes around the corner or a creature, he's going to shoot it with his arrow and try to get sneak attack on it, like get it in the neck or something.
Okay.
So I will pass his turn and put ready on. Why isn't that opening?
Blink's over in the corner, like winding up his cannon.
Right. CSB, you see another flaming skeleton come from around the corner up north, and it also chucks a ball of fire at you. This one manages to hit you. Gonna toast you for a whole 1 point of fire damage. And a second one is also gonna come around. Step into the room there. Also, the only one you can see is CSB, so he's gonna chuck a. This one's very tubby burning skeleton somehow.
I think he has a bone disease.
Yes, bonitis. And he misses.
it's not tubby.
So
He's big boned.
Tyrion.
All right, Tyrion's gonna go running in where the fireballs are coming from.
Can Quint take his ready to action on Very Tubby?
Can you see him?
I think so. Yeah, I can. When I have Quint selected, I can make him out. And I get sharpshooter, right? Yeah, so even if he's got some cover.
Can't hear you, John.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Sorry, I was gonna say yeah, you would have -5 because he's kind of right around the corner. But if you got sharpshooter, then it doesn't matter. Tyrion, you can see what's up there, right? Or I gotta add light sources to these things. You may not be able to see it because of the light.
Oops.
So Quint shoots
Me.
this thing in the skull, shatters all over the place. This is ready to action. Sorry, Tyrion. I didn't mean to splatter that all over you.
Oh yeah, I didn't see those guys. but maybe when I ran in, I would have gone for the big guys and not.
Yeah, you ran straight in, and that's when you saw them.
Well,
Quint got his shot.
I guess I'm gonna. I don't know how many spaces I used before.
25, I think.
Yeah, 25 to get there.
Okay. Well, I guess instead I don't want to do that. Cancel that. I'm gonna go here and I'll take out this. I'll try to hit this little skeleton.
Okay.
That wouldn't be a bad spot either if you backed into that little hallway so only one skeleton can get to you at a time? Of the big ones?
Oh, and now I'm angry because I ran past these guys and didn't even see them. So I'm gonna get angry.
All right.
Get angry.
And I will try to hit him with my sword.
That's a hit. And you kill it. As you strike at it, though, the flames rush over your body and you take 3 points of fire damage.
All right. And then I'm just gonna like step a couple back in here to, avoid these two giant skeletons.
Okay.
As you step into the dragon's lair. No, I'm kidding.
CSB.
You know.
Well, CSB isn't going to let Tyrion have all the fun, right? I don't know what his movement is, but he's going to at least move to there. Probably should open his character sheet. His movement is 30. And I think he's going to dash to here.
Okay.
And end his turn.
All right. The obese one comes lumbering forward. Right up to CSB. And chuckles as it swings at you with his giant greatsword, this huge, massive skeleton, and swings at you. You managed to duck out of it somehow, armor, and then comes back with a backswing.
Uh-oh.
And this one hits you solidly as it cuts into you for 24
Ouch.
points of damage. And this one begins walking towards Certegas. And he's going to squeeze by. And he'll get just down to, let's see, where, there.
Yes, well, customer support bot wants to use his,
He wants to use
his-
Sentinel?
well, he wants to use his reaction to take an attack
Oh,
of
yeah, he can definitely,
opportunity anyways.
yeah, he can definitely attack of opportunity.
With his Glaven. Nope.
It clangs off this thing. They are wearing, it looks like, they're skeletons, but they have these patches of plate, looks like plate armor on them.
That was CS Bot's reaction on his move.
Yep. So this thing is going to move and then dash as it moves straight up to to Certegas, and then that'll be his turn. Quint. Let me put him in a square right there.
Well, Quint's going to. He doesn't want to be next to this thing, so he's gonna disengage.
I don't know why.
And You're gonna move over this way. Like,
Are you cunning action disengaging?
yes, bonus action, cunning action, disengaging, moving
I was gonna say
back,
because he'd
and
love to take an op attack on you.
in shooting his longbow at the skeleton and trying to hit him in the eardrum.
That's a hit.
Here, hold that.
It ignores you.
It
It's got
doesn't
this
even-
arrow sticking out of his ear hole.
Does it look like it was a giant ear hole or a skeleton that had been enlarged ear hole?
Blink is gonna move around this thing, keeping within its reach. And can I have the cannon just to the south of me, please? John?
Certainly.
Oh, I forgot about the cannon before I go running off.
And let's do some temporary hit points. Right. That's it.
All right, I am gonna step back up to the burning giant fire skeleton and try to slash him with my sword.
Okay. You gotta take out that ankle, one way or another. That's a hit. Ouch. And a second hit.
I'll say, yeah, take that ankle.
Take that ankle.
He'll have to put his ankle brace on. So yeah, he didn't like that very much. So he's gonna turn around and take a swipe at you with his great sword and chop down once.
Customer support bot shrugs. I already used my reaction.
Can't do anything. And then he's gonna take another one against customer support bot. And misses as he gets his shield up just in time, almost bashing him into the ground. It's
Insert Jeremiah smartass comment right now that I can't come up with.
all right. So this thing sees his target, still focused on Sertegos. Raises up his great sword with both hands and comes smashing down on him. And rolls a 1.
So descriptive
He's so
of
distracted,
humanity. Comes smashing down onto that stone.
almost
face.
breaking his great sword on the ground. Leaves this giant
Clang!
gouge in the stone.
I can see Sertegas just turns sideways as it goes clang.
Dex Paladin.
He's skinny.
And then
he's like this big around.
does it again. Takes a swing and misses again with an AC 21. Wow. So he's having trouble hitting Sertegas. CSP.
Oh, CSP can do some choppity chop, but I want to move up like over here in case Tarian wants to come out of the hole over there.
Yeah,
Target
he's way bigger than Tarian. Tarian can walk through his square.
right.
He's 2
Plus
sizes bigger.
Tarian's a halfling, so that's kind of nice too.
Yeah.
So let's see. I probably should use CSB's character sheet and make sure that I have targeted glaive. Does he have any like special fighter crap where he can like trip this thing or something?
I don't think trip works on huge. It's only on large.
Well, I think he has that stuff anyways, does he? I don't see any.
He doesn't
No, I
use
think
Battlemaster maneuvers.
Yeah, he
I think
doesn't.
he's got the one that expands his crit range.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a hit with a thing. Uh,
Yep.
Damage. Another hit. Extra attack. And would he probably use his action surge and do it again?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
And so that gives him 2 more attacks, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Glaive.
And the third 10 in a row for his attack rolls.
One more time. One more time.
Oh, and a miss.
Oh.
Jinxed it. You finally got 3 blood drops, though.
Yeah. And down arrow.
Tegas.
All right, so we'll see what this does. If it was Drake, I probably, as DM, I probably wouldn't even try it. But you're not, you're not Metacuri takes. So, reach into my side, grab a little where my water skin is. Have the end of my fingers wet, and then flick it, and it rains in a 30-foot square.
Hey, have a good night, Atomic.
So I am. The waterfall just rain 30-foot cube within range. It's just a one-time drench. Whether or not it puts him out, I don't know. Maybe it gives us advantage if he does anything fiery. I just figure can't hurt against a fire thing.
How long's that
And
rain for?
it's just the one thing. It creates the water once.
One
and
deluge.
deluge, and it's gone.
6 seconds, kind of.
Instantaneous. Yep. 30.
Blender.
So, and then so that marks off that.
It definitely would probably make it more sauna-like in here, though, I would say.
Yeah, it's definitely steamy, if nothing else. Bring on a hot dog.
I could see Sir Tegas' hair going, whoof.
And then I want to do that. He's looking pretty hurt, so I don't know if it did any damage to him, but then I'm
Did
going
that
to
change the token for you?
Yeah, I like it.
And put it out.
Very cool. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to waste another spell. So
All right, blink.
All right.
now,
I
cleaner than you've been in a long time.
Definitely.
yeah, right. I don't like it.
Burned all the soot away.
I'm going to how's Sir Tegas is doing pretty good. I'm going to have let's move the cannon over here. So I guess because the cannon is running away, he can take a attack of opportunity if he wants.
He's no interest in the cannon. He's
Okay.
purely focused on Sir Tegas.
Alright, let's do some temporary hit points for Quint. Sorry, Quint, minimal.
All right. Hey, better than none.
I'm gonna hope that he is super focused on Sir Tegas, and Blink is also going to move away.
Alrighty.
It's kind of wet in here right now. He's a little damp. He's probably
And
pissed.
Moist.
Pissed.
He does not take an
Moist.
op attack against you either.
Cool. Let's see. I'd like to cast heat metal. No. I'm gonna move up next to the obese one. Let Sir Tagos take that one.
You could deheat metal and it'd reignite him.
And I'm just gonna try to shocking grasp this guy, which
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
I have advantage on because of pack tactics.
Oh, crit.
Yes. Let's add that.
It heals them for same damage.
Right.
They're golems. 45.
Wow.
Ouch.
Ow.
That's the biggest shocking grass I think I ever seen.
Right? Holy cow.
45 points
yeah.
of damage.
That
And you
that's
didn't
it.
upcast it either.
Yes.
No, no. I do have arcane firearm, which adds to the damage.
Well, Quint's gonna see if he can get another, another arrow into the skeleton with his longbow. Twang! How does a 16 does not hit? Dang,
He
dang, dang,
bats it away with his greatsword.
dang, dilly, deek. And he's gonna curse again. Tarian. That's all the rogues got. One shot. If you miss,
Alright, I'm gonna keep whacking away at this guy with my sword. Yes.
All right. Managed to jump up and slice right through his knee. He collapses down almost on top of CSB.
he would probably
Leaves a
say,
giant purple splat somehow.
"Nice." Almost looks cartoonish.
Does, doesn't it?
It's from the bone blood, right?
Yep. Those bloody
All right.
skeletons.
Now it's time to get back to basics. A little slicey action. Realize it doesn't do as much because it's slashing, but
But he is not resistant to it.
nice.
Basically, his bones are big enough that it's not like a regular skeleton
There
where
we
you
go.
miss them because there's so much empty space. It's like chopping tree trunks.
All right, so slip a little bit in the water in the first strike, follow up with the second one, and I'm going to just shift over to here.
All right. As everything, again, something comes out of the northern passage through that patch of blackness that's blocking your view. Only this time it's a shriek of fire as a fireball explodes.
Flash of genius.
So everybody want to do whatever you're going to do.
I think CS Bot is going to use his inspiration.
Inspiration, all right. So I'm going to roll the saving throw now.
Oh, nice. Look at, they dropped a 6. So that would have been a 10. He would have, I think, failed.
Yeah, he probably would have failed on that. And a fireball explodes around all of you. Kaboom!
Now it's really steamy in here.
Yeah, no, it's hot, steamy, it's wet,
like-
everything's gross.
It's like stepping off the plane in South Florida.
Or every day in South Florida.
Well, when you're not used to it, right? Like you
Yeah.
flew down here for a conference from the nice.
When you're Rob in South Florida,
Yeah.
you're dying. So this is going to take a couple of greatsword swipes at Sertegos. Once.
Sertegos
and
goes
twice.
2-dimensional. Oh.
Hits him. Time. For
Ouch.
29 points of damage.
Still
Good night,
concentrating.
Atomic Hero Squad. A few minutes back.
He's already
But he
asleep.
does maintain concentration.
Yeah, I can't lose concentration. The first time I rolled a 1 and still passed. So
Oh, geez, that's funny. CSB.
Well, he's gonna just kind of step on up. Take some swings with his glaive.
Okay.
Another one. Oh, that's pretty typical, though. That's pretty typical. And I think that's it. That's all he's gonna do. That's all he can do. Ooh, Quint.
Went.
Well, Quint is going to take another shot with his longbow. Ooh. 24. And Quinn wants to do a
That was
little
with a couple
jukey
of
juke.
ones.
Little jukey juke over to there
All right.
and kind of, hide the best he can.
All right. Fire Giant again going after Sertegos. Seems laser focused on him. Hitting him once.
Whoa.
For 31 points of damage. And missing on the second one. Pushing him back for just a moment.
CS bot. Glaven. No. Can he do something cool or better?
Make a snarky comment.
Use his circulative scorching ray. I don't know.
Throw money at it.
Throw some coins at it. Dance, skeleton, dance.
All right. I cannot get as far as I would
Actually,
like.
if CS bot was there, right? Then if the fire giant skeleton attacks Sertegos, he could use his reaction with Sentinel. Right? Is that how Sentinel works? I think so.
Sounds right. Yeah.
So he'll
Yeah, because the creature has to be within 5 feet of you.
yeah, so he'll step up.
Okay. Blink is gonna move down to there. Can't get to Sertegos yet, but I can go after the skeleton with some shocking grasp.
Do another crit. That would be cool. Oh,
so
219.
So close to
Double
a crit.
19.
Wow. Decent damage though.
Yeah,
Down
not
to
bad.
4 blood drops.
All right, and the cannon will give out a few temporary hit points.
All right, so I'm going to reach into my pouch, quaff a potion of greater healing, and then I'm going to use my bonus action. This is not a concentration spell. I'm to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Seems like it should be, but kind of isn't, right? That's nice.
So, for those of you who don't remember,
Make
just
a
has
save
to
to
make
attack you.
a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, he must choose a new target or lose the attack. And that's me. And it's a first level spell.
So, do you actually get to suggest the new target? Like,
Click. Yes, right.
you can point at CS spot?
All right, this guy's ankles are getting slashed.
I thought you said angles.
I,
Angles.
I got confused and went for the wrong thing. So we'll try one more time.
Apparently,
Ooh.
Row.
apparently.
Did you try and move to the other side? It looks like it jumped you back.
Weird. Yeah, that's weird. I moved over there.
Like-
I wanted to be there.
Over there?
Yep. Just in case any more fireballs came through that hallway.
Ah,
Let's get
okay.
them out of the way. That was my plan.
Certegas.
All right, so I am actually just going to play keep away. I'm going to move over to here to get close to cannon. Still have sanctuary, so I'm going to take the dodge action because he should be compelled to still attack me. So we'll see. Let them do some damage because he's almost dead.
Well, Quint's gonna
All
take
right,
a
Quint.
shot from over here.
Wang.
He was hiding, but the guy knew he was there.
You aim right for his heart,
Okay.
and it passes right through his
CS,
ribcage.
Tegas keeps getting in the way.
CS Spot's gonna take care of him though with his glaive. Oh, that was almost a crit. 13.
Good damage too.
Here it is.
Nice. 2 hits. Here we go.
No.
More blood drops. So close.
He should have 3 attacks, doesn't he, now, as a fighter? 11.
Not at
12.
ninth level.
Oh, he's only 9. Okay, I'm sorry. Thought he was 11.
You hear these noises coming from up north.
Oh, I thought that was the burrito I had for dinner.
All right. Shocking grasp this thing again.
Just grab a hold of his greatsword.
At this point, it'd be more of an expected grasp. Not really that shocking to keep doing.
That's so shocking. He's saying, "Oh, go figure. That's what kills me."
And
Dang.
that does it.
Nice.
That kills the
I still had 7 more hit points.
giant skeleton. Yeah, they each had like 160.
Wow.
Sponge cake.
All right, so what's coming through this? What's throwing these fireballs at us through this hallway? The dark up
Yes.
there.
Blink, is that, are you going to do anything else? You move the... Can't
Oh,
hear you,
sorry.
Matt.
We're still in initiative. I'm gonna move the cannon's gonna move over to there and do some temporary hit points.
Now we can find combat.
Um, and I'm just gonna give a first level cure wounds to my friend here.
Fair
Great.
to
After
middle.
I said
Fair
that,
to
I
middle.
cast it on somebody else.
I was like, just looking around. Oh, I guess it's me.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What are we gonna do about this big dark thing in the back?
Go see what it is.
All right, I'll just kind of. Oh, here.
Go negotiate with it.
We'll wait here.
And then I'm gonna. I'm gonna go over here so I'm not right in this line of fire.
Okay. You sneak around the corner there, and as you get around the corner there, all of you feel like this, like the floor is shuddering, and dust starts falling from the ceiling, and it feels like a very low level earthquake that you're inside this thing. As this, the whole building seems to just shake just a little bit.
That's probably fine.
It's,
I'll ready a javelin too if something like comes. Anything that's not my friend comes into sight.
Okay.
yeah, Quint wants to move over, take a peek around the corner there.
Okey doke.
And he's also gonna ready a bow if he sees an enemy target. He's gonna shoot at it, but he wants to try to hide right here in the dim light.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Yeah, I'll roll that. Let me pass my turn and then I'll find it.
Okay.
You're not using the extension, are you?
I am.
Oh, here, give me my turn back then.
There you go.
Hold on. I wasn't prepared for it. Stealth.
So his sneak attack is no longer sneak attack on turn. Has that changed, or is it just a different extension?
I'm using a
The eight.
different extension.
Okay.
So this one, uh, it's the BCEG, Better Combat FX Gold, and it has a lot of the stuff that Kent's extensions would do, all in one package, plus a whole lot more other features that I like. So I switched over to that one.
You definitely got to be a extension manager though if you start mixing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you got to be on top of your game with extensions.
Or know somebody.
Yeah,
Or
or
have
know
or have a
somebody
good
who.
friend. Have a good friend.
Somebody should write an extension that manages that for you.
Right. Extension manager.
Okay. Tarian, you're up.
All right. I guess I'm gonna kind of sneak up here. I just want to peek around the corner.
Okay. You're gonna
With
peek
your
around the corner.
like 8 feet of light.
Yeah.
Yes. So all I see is darkness outside of there.
More darkness. Yeah.
All right. I'll continue in a little bit.
If you were raging, that would have expired
Yes,
since you
I
haven't
was.
attacked or been
And
attacked.
I did. I just like attacked this corner a little bit with my javelin that I had out. Still angry.
All right. Well, actually, you're not going to lose rage, so just hold on 1 second. As when you walk through that hallway, come on. There we go. As you walk through that hallway, how many of these?
As you walk through that hallway.
You see these blasts, these eldritch blasts come flying out of the room to the north and strike at you. Once. Why did that have advantage?
I don't see any
Oh,
reason.
I see. I know why. Okay. Once, that's a hit. Doing 9 points of damage, and it pushes you back a little bit. Twice, missing you with the second one, and a third one comes out, also hitting you for a little bit of damage and pushing you back.
Hey guys, there's some jerk in here throwing stuff.
We
I'm
know.
gonna use my.
Wait, I can't.
he's
Qu-
still up there. I'm
Quinn
gonna
can't.
move out of the way a little.
Quinn can't make smarky comments. That was see a spot. Quinn's trying to hide. He can't.
All right. Blink will come up, and as he's running by CSB, he's gonna tap him on the butt and say "good game" as he casts Repair Metal on him.
Very good.
Ooh.
That's the healing he can get.
Yeah, and then continuing to move, Blink is going to move like that, and you hear him go "serpentine, serpentine" as he's running up towards the corridor there.
Nice.
And we've got the cannon here. It's gonna move up a little bit and do some healing to the people.
Oh, Quinn's like enjoying this. Maybe get one more than he had? Ooh. Nice. 5 more.
All right, so I'm going to move up. I still have Sanctuary on. I'm not able to see anything, so I'm going to move up and into here and wait till I see what's going on in there. Okay. So I have 15 more feet, so I'll go ahead and move up to here.
Okay.
Sword out. Sanctuary on. I'm no longer dodging, I'll take it off.
This is the room that had the carvings on the walls of somebody being judged by a jackal-headed figure.
So I think he will move to there.
Okay.
So, oh, is that a door he sees?
It looks like just this wall of blackness. It's just completely blank. You're not sure what it is. It doesn't look solid, but you can't see through it.
And does this look fresh?
No, that's from when you killed the animated rug that was there. It
Oh,
bled
okay.
animated rug blood.
So there's a torn up rug laying there that
Yeah.
he remembers. Okay.
There's a whole bunch of rugs, but one of them tried to eat you.
Rug blood is really hard to get out of the carpet, by the way.
You want to take a break? Next round.
Yeah, this would be a
Oh,
good
yeah, it's a good
break
spot.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a 10-minute break. I'm gonna set a timer over here for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna start the slideshow and some pretzel music, and we'll be back in just a little bit. So go get a refreshment and go go get a snack or something, and come back because you got 10 minutes. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, we are back. Music is stopped. The timer's off. And we're ready to go.
Ready to rock and roll. All right. Well, coming out of the darkness, 3 more of those eldritch blasts come flying out. This time all targeting CSB.
He tries to eat them.
He tries to eat them. So he eats the first one right in the face. He takes 4 points of damage and is pushed back.
He spits it out.
He takes another one right in the face.
Spits those out.
And gets pushed back, and then finally eats another one. But
Nope.
this one misses.
And since he's clearly standing there watching them, they're coming like straight through this blackness.
They're coming straight through the blackness. Yep.
Okay. He'll indicate that it's shooting from the blackness.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah. Well, Quint's going to move to there since I can't see crap.
Why would you want to?
And
So you don't step in it.
Ah, good point.
and I think Quint's going to target that square and shoot into the darkness with an arrow.
Okay.
See if there's anything
Give
between.
me a roll.
Hold on, let me open Quint. Long bow.
All right. Your stealth expires as you shoot your longbow. Twang. And the arrow flies down the hallway. You hear it clatter. You think it may have hit a wall or something.
I didn't hear an yelp.
You did not hear any yelp.
And he will finish his move 15 more feet to there. And then he's going to bonus action move to there.
Okay.
And down arrow.
All right. So once again,
Oops, did he not make it
let's
to there?
charge forward, and with a little prayer to Sif, step into the darkness if I can.
Okay. Let me open that up for you. And as you open it up and step in, you should be able to see what's right before you.
I do.
As you see this absolutely immense skeletal dragon wreathed in flame standing there, and it's kind of looking at you, and it's got its head moving back and forth, and it roars out at you.
What happened to the other black dragon? Shadow dragon thing that we fought? Didn't we kill it? The one that was down in the ravine? Or did it escape?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
The bones, I think we killed it.
Probably may have
So
killed
this
it.
is a different one, is my point. Okay.
Yes, this is definitely different.
But it's clearly undead, right? From looking
It's
at this.
moving and it's skeletal. You see no meat on it, other than you also see flames writhing up from its bones, its wings.
I guess
and
it could be a big puppet, though. It could have street. Three beholders
now,
are
when you
using telekinesis.
pass through
Right.
that black thing, there was
Okay.
no substance to it. And looking at kind of where it was as you pass through now, you notice you can see right through it. It's almost this pale, hazy. You think it may have been illusory.
Okay. So I'm going to grab the little pendant around my neck as my action, and I'm
Okay.
going to blast of light, radiant burst will come out of it, and I don't have anywhere to drop the token.
So you
It is a
Dro-
DC 16 con 16.
okay? You release this blast of radiant energy, and you can see the blast go through, and you see this giant dragon form just kind of ripple a little bit, and it chuckles and laughs, and you don't see any effect.
All right. So am I able to? I'll pass my turn, but am I able to use an insight or a perception, anything to see if this is like an illusion, like the wall is behind me,
You
or
can on your next turn, since you've used your action, but on your next
case
turn
action?
I'll let
Okay.
you.
So I'll call out dragon, maybe.
Ugh.
CSB.
Well, I guess CSB will move up to there.
Okay.
And
Poke his head through the darkness.
yeah.
After you
Uh,
pass through it, everybody can see through it now.
Oh, we
oh,
all can see through. Okay.
Yeah. Became pretty
He has a
obvious it was
glaive.
well,
just an illusion.
oh,
He has a glaive, so
C
I'll turn sideways so he can use his glaive.
yeah, CS is gonna like reach over the top of Sir Tagos and try to hit the dragon
Okay.
because he sees a dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit. I'm just gonna roll. Did I hit? He could fumble. He could fumble. Let's roll. Glaive. 24.
All right. You swing and you swear it went right through this thing's forehead, but you don't encounter anything. You can hear
Uh,
it, you can see it moving, but your blade didn't seem to touch anything.
and I think he's just gonna stay there in the way. Can't ready his second attack, so Tyrion.
Definitely channeling
All
CSB.
right. Well, Tyrion is gonna.
Yeah, his customer support bots would say some smart aleck comment about it being an illusion or something, but I can't do Jeremiah, so. Wait, can I do the cloud thing though? Does it?
Phrasing.
You get hung up on walls, trying
Sorry,
to
it
go
was
through walls.
yeah. Uh, that's what the problem was. Okay, I should be able to get up.
Should give her a task of drawing line of sight, then she'll understand that he can't cut through.
It's fine. He's little. He just gets through cracks.
Or muscles his way through.
Yeah, and so I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna stop here because
You don't
I'm
see
not in.
anything but the giant dragon.
Yep. Oh, he's not in darkness anymore.
Uh, no, let me throw a light on there.
No, he can see
It'll
it.
be a blue sparkly light.
All
No,
right.
there's more light now.
Yeah,
Its
there's
butt's
light.
on fire.
Firelight.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
all
think I can.
firelight.
Oh, okay. I can't throw a javelin through two of my friends, can I?
-5.
Yeah, -5. You could chuck one.
All right. Well, as long as I do, I won't lose my rage, so I'm gonna do it.
Hitting cover is an optional rule that I don't think Manicure's been using. So
No.
There's not a creature that I can. Uh,
yeah, we've just been throwing things at the illusion in
yeah,
chat.
yeah. I was around the corner. I didn't know that. So
Well,
Yeah,
your
you can chuck a
character.
javelin, it'll fly over and fly right through the
all right.
illusory dragon.
And I'll just be like, "Hey guys, what's going on with this thing?" I was around the corner. I couldn't see anything.
I, I think I think you hit my arrow from earlier.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here comes the cannon. It's gonna move a little slowly because that's all it can do. That's not gonna be helpful, but Blink will come around the corner here. See what I can see. Right.
Tyrion standing bravely in front of this giant dragon.
Sir
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this thing, and no, actually, you know what? Let's see what happens when I try to hit it with magic missiles.
Okay.
All right, so I will burn one charge from my wand of magic missiles as I shoot 3 missiles at this thing.
And you go to shoot the missiles, and your wand just kind of fizzles and sparks and uses up the charge, but nothing emits.
Ha! That's I swear this has never happened to me before. And I'll run up and kind of hide behind the corner.
Tap it on your wand.
Yeah, bang it on the wall a little bit.
It blinks up again.
All right. Let's see. I want to try to get closer to this thing. Let's go there. Can I just take a look at this thing and see if I can figure out is it real? Is
Sure.
it
Give me a perception
something
check.
else?
I'm gonna second edition disbelieve it. I'm sorry. Does that work?
That's the perception. All right. It looks real to you. I mean, you've seen some things fly through it, so you're not real sure. But visually, it looks very real.
All right. I will.
And you can hear it, you can smell it, you can sense the heat coming off its back.
I will move just kind of around the corner again, and the cannon will move just a little bit closer to be done.
So take us.
All right, so I'm going to use. What just happened? Oh no, I did not. Did it actually apply it to anything?
I
No,
don't think so.
okay.
I don't think you had
I
anything
was just
targeted.
scrolling up and clicked the button by mistake. I'm going to use. You can tell how often I use it. I can't find it. Here it is. Divine Sense.
Oh, you can see it now.
All right, you see it and you sense no undead.
It worked.
Do I sense anything else in the room? Because
You do not.
20, 30, 40.
You do not
50,
see
60,
anything else in the
50
room that
feet.
you would sense.
To the range of your sense,
Okay.
you do not sense any undead or celestial fiend or anything.
Right, so I'm going to try to move up and over.
Okay. And its head kind of whips around towards you, and it looks like it's going to snap its jaws at you, and it goes right through your arm.
5, 10, 15, 20. Parkour over the tiny corner there. And I'm going to work my way for the last 10 feet. Well, 5 more feet. That's it. My 35 feet. And then I still don't trust it, but I'm looking around. Because
Alright.
something cast these Eldritch Blasts. And so I'm trying to find out what that was.
You can feel the heat kind of coming off that wing, but it's not anywhere near enough hot enough to actually burn you.
Okay.
All right, I see Sir Tegas going in, so I'm going for it too.
You can do it.
You're brave. You're halflings. You're brave, not afraid of nothing.
All right, you walk into that
Yeah.
space, and again, the head snaps down towards you and passes right through your body.
All right. Well, this is weird. So I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna do a double movement for my action,
Okay.
Blink turned you incorporeal.
and,
Good job.
and I'm gonna keep trying to just keep an eye out to see if I can see anything as I come up here.
All right.
The only explanation.
Now, the other thing you notice that although you see it, it seems to be animated. It's moving and whatever, but it's not moving from its initial spot.
Okay.
All right. And then I won't be raging anymore because I didn't get take damage or attack.
Okay.
That pew is mean looking. Stab it. Oh.
I accidentally stabbed myself in the foot while I stumble, so that I do a point of damage.
That brings up a good question about the rage. You know, we had it where she threw the javelin at the illusion, thinking it was something. Did that count as an attack? Because then, could I take a javelin and throw it at the wall? It has just as much effect. I'm making an attack roll against the wall and keep my rage.
Especially in Fantasy Grounds, since there wasn't a target, right? I mean,
Yeah. And that kind of gave it away. I knew making it an image instead of a token would give it away, but
So of course CS Spot's going to do some kind of disco dance as he goes running into the room, and he is going to actually take the dodge action, I think.
all right. So he's gonna set off the sandstorm trap. No, I'm kidding.
All right, at least he's dodging. He feels good about it.
All right, he is dodging the bones. Went.
Yeah, well, Quint also wants to start moving in. But he is going to fly and bonus action dash to there. He's going to be up 20. Can he get up 20 feet? How tall is the ceiling in here?
20 feet.
Perfect. And that's all he's going to do.
You hear this chuckling sound come from, again, all around you.
Yeah, Quint takes a little peek up the stairs as he goes over that way.
They go down.
Yes,
Or
these
down-
stairs go
or-
down.
or-
If you remember, this one, the stairway is what heads down to that reverse gravity room.
Or down, I should say. Sorry.
All right, so we are, I'm going to unlock the tokens because there's nothing here that's going to do anything. We are out of combat.
Can
as
you
guys
make a
figure out that it is illusionary?
But
illusory.
since we feel the heat, can we make a s'more or?
You can feel the heat and it feels a little warm, but again, it's not hot enough to burn. It's not hot enough to cook anything. You think it's illusory heat.
Can't melt chocolate. Okay. All right, let's go down.
Melt illusory chocolate.
All right, before we go down, I'm gonna
Oh.
drink a potion of healing.
Yes. Before
Oh
we
yeah,
go
that
down.
might be a good idea.
Do we even want to take a short rest or anything, or?
We could try it.
Should take us. We'll pass
It's
gas
hard
and
to
sit in
take
the
a
zone
short
queue.
rest for an hour when someone's laughing at us and calling us names.
Yeah, we're just gonna be sitting by the fire, roasting
Casting
marshmallows for an hour.
fireballs and scorching rays at us while we're taking a short rest. I don't think it's gonna happen.
All right, I'll just drink a potion.
There's no resting in D&D.
There's no
Oh, it's a
resting in
level 2 spell.
D&D.
That's stupid. Alright, well, I'm going to waste a level 2 spell on CSB.
So I was gonna say CSB could use his second wind.
He can.
Well, he's might as well try to top off while he's doing it, right?
Wait. You had a
Have fun
minus
with
5
your-
applied on that potion of healing, Terry.
Oh, that's because I put that in for yeah. I was
So
like,
you got
I
0.
don't know what just happened.
You got negative hit points.
It's awesome.
Alright, and Quint's also going to drink a potion.
So, did we say yes on the short rest?
You want to attempt a short rest?
I think we decided no.
Yeah, I think we thought that was maybe not the best idea.
Ooh.
So I'm going to take another potion then, because I'm burning through a lot of spells. Inventory minus.
A lot of ones on these potions.
Yeah.
They've been diluted.
You bought them from the wrong stall.
Alright, one more. Leaving me with one left.
Oh, nice.
Go munch on a little bit of rations, some berries, and then head on down.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
No portals, huh?
No. I forgot to set those up.
Gorvidal can hook you up though.
He's going to do the module?
Oh.
Portal packs.
Portal pack, yeah.
I can't wait to show this to Sven, so I'm going to put it in this chat. Did I show this to you? Your Saturday character's flying carpet. Was it
Nice.
Saturdays? Even I was gonna put Taunt's token on the kid's face. You can use it as a towel if you want.
That's right.
All right, and you remember as soon as you enter into this room,
I'm at
there's
the
the
airport.
anti-grav thing going on where it forces you up towards the ceiling.
I think we know how to lower ourselves down now so we don't go flying up.
Right, you know not to step out just
Yeah.
without prepping. So who's coming out first?
I will with
Uh,
my boots of flying.
Are you gonna escort me to the other side again? Oh,
Who's coming out? Roll initiative.
Yeah, I'll have Blink on my back again. Carry him.
All right.
and I've got the cannon in one arm.
Right, so Tarian, you're coming out. So you fly out. Give me a perception check.
In my 15 feet of light, right?
Yes. Uh, okay. You notice here in the room. Last time you were here, there was all this rubble, things, fallen down all over the place. Obviously stuff that had flown up to the ceiling and then flung back down and smashed away. There's a couple of skulls that you don't remember being here before.
Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody that.
Okay. And then where are you going to move?
I don't know. Can I like stab one of the skulls just to make sure it's actually dead?
Sure. There's one kind of right there in that square, and you see another one. It's just kind of laying down on the ground, tilted off to the side. There's one down there that you don't remember being there before.
I'll go up to the closer one, wherever it was, right here, and stab at it.
I know I
Okay.
remember the candy corn though, right? I do. That one and this piece of chopped up candy corn.
Yes. All right. You want to take a stab at it?
A little dizzy in the staircase coming down. I have to admit.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. All right, you slash and you strike right into this skull. Roll damage. It does not seem to react at all.
All right. Um, I guess
Wait,
I'll.
does it sound like he hit a skull? Like clang,
Yeah,
like clunk,
clunk.
like.
Left a little bit of a hole in the
All right.
temple.
Then I'll pick up Blink and help him down here.
Okay. Put Blink down here next to you. All right. So that skull you just stabbed, you hear a cackling as it floats up off the ground
Ah, come on, man.
and floats all right over here. And he shoots a fireball. Check the range. Yep, that's everybody.
I'm 25 feet up the stairs
It goes around corners, right?
though. Yeah, but I'm still above its 25 foot.
It's going to get everybody. as a fireball explodes amongst you. Is anybody using abilities? I know Blink's
Yep.
got it. Anyone else?
Quince
Evasion
would
should
be
work on this one because it's
Quince would
dex.
be automatic. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be automatic.
I mean, he's got the effect on him already.
Boom, boom, boom. Everybody keeps making all their saves. This is totally not fair. As you all take minimal damage from this thing. All right, so that is Strategos. You coming down the stairs and you see this massive explosion start rushing up the stairwell towards you.
You put your
Singes
eyebrows
your
out.
eyebrows. Yeah.
All right, so as I come up or come down the stairs here, am I able to see anything from Quince Square?
Quint is up the
Excuse
stairs
me.
from you.
Oh, pardon
Okay.
me. Excuse
He would
me.
be this way.
Okay, so as I get to CSB Square,
No, you don't really see anything from there. Let's see. Yeah, visually you can see there's a skull floating.
all
You can
right.
kind of see
So
around the
What-
corner of that
bodies, I would
stairwell.
know it'd be a bad thing.
What elevation are these things at and stuff, right?
And I'm sure
I
you've all
mean,
seen this picture before, but the lovely old flaming skeletons, flaming skull. And oh yeah, these are all.
Whoa.
He
Radius
is at
about
20 feet.
All right, so I'm going to hold on to my holy symbol a little bit, and oh, I think it has a thing. Let me see. The thing with a thing.
A holy symbol's a thing, pretending to be a thing, pretending to be another thing.
Boom. And it's very quiet.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And then I will step back to let Quint do his shootiness.
Shootiness.
Hold on. You cast that spell, and it fizzles.
Boo. All right.
And
So I
you're
get the
not
spell
sure
slot back
why.
then, right?
Nope. You
Okay.
burn the spell slot.
I don't like it. I'm going to fill out a form and give it to CSB. It's incomplete.
CSP
Now
will
you did
stamp it.
hear as you were casting for a brief second. You heard some noise coming from that direction,
Okay.
but then your spell just fizzled out.
Well, CSP can't fly, so he's gonna shoot at this thing with his bow. He's got a bow.
Okay. He's dropping his glaive.
Yeah, he leans it up. I don't know what he does with this stupid thing all the time, anyways. Twang! And another arrow. You just duck over there. So, Quint's gonna come down the stairs. You know. And then he's gonna
Okay.
fly out. So 5, 10, 15, 25 to get to there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's just gonna take a pop shot at this thing with his bow. Oh wait, that was the wrong character.
All right.
Hold on, let me use Quint. There we go. I think it's the same plus to hit though. The same shitty ass roll.
Well, you both ended up with a 12, so
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Shitty roll. And that's all Quint's got. He couldn't take steady aim since he had to move.
Yep.
And then I
and
think,
what is
well,
his elevation? You said he flew.
yeah, well, bonus action, I am going to move him back and fly up. Wait, come on. Oh, I gotta click on my
Okay.
token. And I'll
And
call
how
it
high was Tyrion flying with Blink?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I was probably kind of angling towards the ground, so depending
Okay,
on
just
where.
down near the ground.
Yeah, like um,
You're holding onto Blink's tail like a balloon,
like
keeping him from flying up. All right. Well, this second skull cackles and wakes up. And he's also going to chuck a fireball.
counterspell. Oh, shit. I'm playing a rogue.
I think everybody's still in range. Yep. This was the death trap. As another fireball goes off, exploding in the room. And this time we got a couple of failures.
Oh, I should have used my inspiration. I forgot I had it.
Oh. Some damage. Blink.
All right.
Does Blink have 4 blood drops? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Blink's not doing great.
Sir Tagas does too, though, so.
Yeah. Uh. So I am just going to, because I'm holding on to. I've got the cannon in one arm, and I'm holding on to Tyrion with my other arm. Right. So I can't really do much.
Well, if you're bewitched, you could wiggle your nose and cast a spell.
uh. So I think for right now, Blink. Can I want to figure out the timing on this. If Tyrion takes us like down here where the gravity is normal again, can I let go as a free action, or do I have to ready an action in order to let go of him?
I mean, he can let go of you as a free action. He's holding on to you.
yeah, I'll just kind of pry your beady fingers off and throw you.
Yeah, I mean, you can drop off him.
Get off
You,
of me!
if you ready something, you could do a move or whatever. But if it's just as he goes, Tyrion walks into that room and you fall off, that's fine.
Right. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna ask him to drop me over there, and then I'm going to.
It's kind of like you're an Uber. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Right. I'm just gonna take the dodge action for right now, because I've both my hands are full. There's not a lot that he can do.
Okay.
And then let me make sure the cannon though, should still be able to. Oops.
The
Gotta make
cannon's
sure.
got 4 blood drops too.
Yeah, the cannon also has some issues. Do some. Yeah, do some temporary hit points real quick. Okay, there we go.
Great.
All right. So this thing is going to. Who does he see?
Cannon didn't get.
He sees Tyrion flying, and a bunch of magic missiles come flying out of it and streaking towards Tyrion.
Not a magic
Can
missile
Blink
out there.
can Blink cast shield and protect them both? No.
I wish.
1, 2, 3. All
Almost
absorbed.
all into the
The
temporary
temp hit point
points.
void. Tyrion.
All right. Well, I am gonna drop Blink off because it's hard to stab at things with a thing clinging to my back. So I'll come down here.
Get the monkey off your back.
Yeah. And drop him off. And I should still have enough to get up to this guy then. Oh, because yeah, I should be able to do it at an angle, so I can get up to it.
Yep. You have 2 targeted.
I hit both of them. That's okay. Don't damage both though.
Oh.
There you go. You're all set.
I was gonna say I from when I stabbed it the first time.
I stab at thee.
Yeah, you swipe at this thing.
Ew.
It cackles and laughs at you.
Oh yeah, I'm also pretty ticked off because I stabbed that first one and it didn't do anything. So I feel tricked.
possum.
I don't like that. So I'm gonna rage too.
The snorting. The snorting.
That's great. All right. Down here, Blink is going to.
I think as a bonus action, he should have to leave a good review for the Uber driver.
4 stars got hit with a fireball. Blink is just going to touch himself and cast Cure Wounds. And let's upcast it. See if I can not die. That is not great. And the cannon can't reach anybody else. So I think I'm almost max already. Yep. Nothing right. Okay. That's it.
Life form detected.
Alright, well, Quint is going to target said Flame Skull Hefty up there
Okay.
with this said longbow. And it's going to sound like a shattering vase up there. Ooh, it resisted half
Bing,
of
bing,
it.
bing, bing, bing. It resists.
And then he is going to fly right over next to that one. Right underneath of it.
Okay.
And just look at it uglily.
Can't hear you,
All right,
Sven.
well, it didn't work
Oh.
last time, but I'm going to try. Actually, when I move there, I can't see anything. So I'm going to just step into CSB spot.
Okay.
And so I can see it from here. And try to blast a little radiant light on this thing.
All right. He makes his saving throw.
And he's supposed to have advantage.
For why did he have
Dexterity save.
Oh yes, he has magic resistance. So
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So, come on, Sif. Help us out.
alrighty. This thing sees you come up close to it, and doesn't like you being so close. So he is going to magic missile you, Tarian.
Rude.
And he seems to think you have the shield spell on because nothing's hitting you.
Maybe he's a birch of shielding. What do you think
Yeah,
of that,
something.
I just flex at him and go, yeah, nice try.
And it's
Can't
gonna
penetrate
take
these
the
muscles.
op attack, and it's gonna fly over here. So if you want to take an op shot, go for it.
Sorry, get into it.
Ooh. Tries to get away. I don't know if he's gonna survive this. He does
Slam
not.
dunks on the skull.
As the skull
Very nice.
bursts into a shard of little bone fragments, float up to the ceiling.
These are the new flame skulls that have a delayed blast fireball in each eye socket. So when they die, it goes boom.
Or just waiting for you to take a short rest so they can come back alive.
There you go.
I don't think these guys know any better. CS Bot's gonna shoot his bow because he's not gonna fall to the ceiling, right?
Well, his glaive did.
Right? He left that in the stairwell.
I figured.
Damn, he's just throwing arrows. He might as well just snap the arrows in half and throw them on the ground. 2 points.
Ping, ping.
Jeremiah, I'm sorry. I played your character poorly.
Sir Tegas.
He's at the airport.
So I'm going to carefully flip over. How much movement does that take?
5, 10. To get past CSB?
And do the
No.
whole reverse gravity thing.
You'll fall 30 feet to the ceiling. As soon as you get out into the reverse gravity, it's a 30-foot ceiling, so you'll fall up.
Right, but don't we have? Aren't there? Can't we use the wall and guide ourselves down?
Not these walls, no. You guys had to rely on the boots of flying to help you.
And let me check one other thing.
But you know if you step out there, you're going to fall and take 3d6 falling damage.
Right. Okay. I thought we did this individually. All right, then I'm going to see if I can I can see it from here. So I will try blasting this thing with radiant again. There you go. Oh yeah. All right. And we're
Whoa.
back.
It laughs at you.
You just rolled a 17. Calm down.
All right. So let's see what happens here. As Blink, you hear something casting a spell to the south of you.
Uh-oh.
So, oh, you would have had, yeah, you succeeded. The cannon failed. And so the cannon disappears. Poof.
No!
Does it look like it was dispelled, or did it take damage?
You don't know. It just disappeared all of a sudden.
Okay.
Ah, it's invisible.
It teleported. It went to its safe space.
CSB.
I didn't see where that came from, though.
You heard something to the south of you, but you didn't see anything.
Okay.
All right, he's gonna throw a couple more arrows at this thing.
Okay.
I picture him literally just throwing the
Yeah.
arrows.
Hey! He did some damage.
Every little bit helps.
And then he's gonna step back out of the doorway, just so
Okay.
Sir Tegas would quit rubbing up against him every time he comes down the stairs. He's polishing his armor. He doesn't like it.
Can I can I try to like command the cannon at all? Like, I assume it doesn't do anything if I do that.
You can't sense it.
All right.
As far as you can tell, it's gone.
All right. I will come down into this room and see what I can see. Anything?
All right. Nothing you don't remember seeing before. It looks exactly the same as it did before.
All right. I'm gonna let's move down a little bit farther. Nothing in the hallway.
All right. When you get to there,
Okay.
you get that uncanny sense that there's something directly to the south of you.
But I can't see it. It
You
seems
can't
like.
see it.
All right.
It didn't make any noise. You didn't hear footprints or anything like that. But you know that sense something's really close to you.
Right.
Like Predator.
Let's do. Let's do fairy fire right there.
Okay. Let me. All right, go ahead.
Spindly. Ah.
All right. Finley makes his save.
All right. Well, that was my action, so I'm done.
You hear a cackle from directly to the south of you.
All right. Well, I'll head down since I don't like Blink going off on his own.
All right. Oh. Try that again. All right, you get down
sorry.
there.
Yeah. Can I tell?
I'm pointing right in front of me, and I'm like, he's right there. He's right there.
All right, I'll just throw a javelin at that spot where Blink points.
Okay. Go ahead. It flies right through the air, clanks against the wall.
All right, Quint is going to switch his. Well, I guess he doesn't really have to. So he's just going to stab this thing with his short sword. So he'll draw his short sword.
No friend next to you.
Actually, close quarter combat. What is that? Oh no, short draw. As an attack, he may draw a sheathed one-handed short sword and make an attack roll to strike the enemy with its pommel, leaving the target gasping for breath. It deals no damage. The target made against has advantage. At least one hand for. Okay, that's not what he's going to do. He's just going to stab this thing with a short sword.
Now, didn't we have this discussion on careful aim?
Well, he would be
Steady
at
aim.
disadvantage because he's adjacent.
No, but steady aim doesn't require a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Steady
it's
aim on the thing.
yeah,
We
you can
did have
pull out your
this.
rapier and steady aim it.
Okay. His short sword, yeah.
It's a major way for rogues to get advantage
It's super good.
when they're all alone.
Yeah.
Partially resisted.
And as a bonus action, he is going to move back.
Can't move. Steady aim.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Speed
He's
to
going
0.
to hide.
Alrighty. Well, this thing is going to cast a spell, and a ball of fire appears right next to you,
Oh, I don't like that.
right next to Quint.
Oh.
Sorry. And
I don't like that either, but it's less concerning.
he rams the ball into you.
If
Dex
he hits
saving
me,
throw.
so
You're probably going to evade and take nothing, but
right.
you can do anything.
No.
All right. So he rams it into you, which you evade. So you should take no damage. It should be 0. Yep.
He almost did no damage anyways.
Yeah.
3.
2-1-1. But it does stick around. So he'll try again next round. In fact, he'll do it again.
This time I will use. No, never mind. Never mind.
You succeeded, so I'm not even going to bother to roll. But he does get to cast another spell. That was his level 2 slot. He is going to cast Magic Missile on you.
I'm going to use the power of the cannon to turn
Dodge
them all
that.
into
1,
nothing.
2, 3. Ooh, it's rolling high on these.
Oh,
1
I
point
took
of
1
damage.
point.
So close. Certegas.
Remember back in the day where you get attack of opportunity for casting in range immediately?
Mm-hmm.
This should be a.
Can't hear you, Sven.
Hey,
All right, there we go.
there we go.
So if you can move me so I can see him, I'm going to try again. It'll work this time.
5th time's the charm.
Another 17. Okay.
Sif doesn't feel particularly welcome down here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't have any spell slots, so I'm just gonna move back.
All right. Blink.
All right. Do I still get the sense that this thing is
Mm-hmm.
directly south of me?
Right next to you. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna just try to reach out and shocking grasp it.
Okay. You've already got it targeted, so.
All right, perfect.
You hit. You
Ooh,
grab onto something,
nice.
and it feels bony.
Like a cucumber. Wha-
Well, it feels like a skull with
Ah,
pointy teeth, top
all
and
right.
bottom.
Goes,
Well, now it's a skull that can't take reactions. So
customer
CSB.
support bot. Well, he's gonna move over so he can see and target this flame skull with his bow and take a shot. Ooh.
That's a hit.
Ah, go
Flaming
away.
sphere expires.
Flaming sphere and oh, another hit. Another 4 points of damage and he'll move
4
back.
blood drops.
Well, Quint's gonna careful aim. Do the old advantage button and short sword. Oops. And delete him from existence.
And he's gone.
And then he's gonna fly over here
Okay.
and say, "Somebody get on." Oops. Yeah. I get stuck. And 5, 10, 15. Say 20 to there. And I guess I could just grab Sir Tagos,
Grab
right?
CSB. Tagos is
Oh,
around the corner
no.
of the stairs.
Oh, CSB, and then,
Yep.
I don't know. I'll go brr, 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 bonus action, dash. Maybe over to here?
Okay.
Would see a spot in tow? Thank you.
So this
Just in
guy's
time.
concentrating. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'll do that next time. All right. So Blink, you feel this thing move south. So if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
I think you can only take attack
Oh,
of
against you can
opportunity
see.
against
Right.
creatures you can see. Yeah. So I mean, I'll take it if you want me to.
Nah. All right. So from the
You can flick a booger on him. We'll give you that.
yeah. From the distance, something invisible fires off some fire rays towards you.
Oh, I don't like that.
Why did it shoot two?
Advantage.
Who did it?
He
Oh, hit the
critted
Eldritch
himself.
cannon. No, he's still targeting the cannon,
Oh.
Oh.
which he shouldn't be. So first fire ray misses, and the second fire ray also misses. All right. Tarian.
All right. Did I see where
You
the
did not see a thing.
yeah.
You know, Blink said it left, but
Yeah,
you
but
don't
I
know
don't
where it
know.
went after that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go down to the ground because I apparently didn't do that last time. And I'm just gonna kind of move away, and I'm gonna just if I see like fire coming from someplace, I'm gonna throw my javelin at it.
Okay. Blink.
All right. Did I get a sense at all of where this thing went, or?
It went south. That's where you
South.
saw the fire rays coming from.
Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to I'm gonna move straight south after this thing, and if I get a sense that it's near me, I'll stop.
Okay. So you stop right there. You get a sense that it's to the southwest.
Okay. Then this is fine. I'll stay there, and I'm going to try to shocking grasp this thing again.
Okay.
Do I still have it targeted? It looks
Yes,
like it.
you do.
Okay. Cool. That's not gonna hit.
Dodges out of the way.
Yeah, it's hard to hit stuff that you can't see.
Yeah.
All right. So Quint's going to fly over and pick up Sir Tagas and fly him right back to where I just left.
Okay.
And then as a one of those movements would be as a bonus action, and then as his action, he's gonna dodge, just in
Okay.
case. And I'll drop that on myself.
All right, Tarian.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head down after Blink.
Yeah, Blink's yelling and pointing again. He's right
Okay.
there.
All right.
So,
You got to go around the corner, otherwise it gets stuck.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. And I think am I still targeting it or
You are now. Yep.
So I'm gonna stab at this thing that I can't see, just wildly swing my sword through the air.
Okay.
Blink ducks. Make sure he doesn't get hit.
You hit. You connect with something in the middle of the air.
Hey, bada 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 swing.
And it keeps its concentration.
All right. Well, I feel like it's worth hitting again since I found something there.
You missed
Boo.
that one. Dropped a crit.
And I yelled back to everybody else, "Hey, there's another one here. Stupid and invisible."
Just put it in your bag of holding.
Oh, I forgot that again. Next time.
Just grab it, stuff it in your bag. Stupid skull.
All right. So
Burns your bag of holding up from the inside out.
you get the sense that this thing is moving again. And from the south, another couple of fire rays come streaking out. One towards Blink and one towards Tarion. So first one to Blink. Blink, can you shield against this attack?
Nice.
That's a new extension. It's a
That's pretty
reactions
cool.
extension.
Yeah, I heard it like, give a little notification sound. It did that.
Yeah.
I've got some temp hit point. No, I better burn it. Yeah, I better shield.
Okay. So shield, and that should miss, right? An AC 25 with shield. Let's try that. That misses. All right. So the second one comes streaking towards Tarion. That one is a hit. Tyrion do anything?
No.
Nope. All right, so this large blast of fire hits Tyrion right in the
Ouch.
face,
Rages.
doing 3 points of damage.
Continuing to rage.
Yep.
All right, well, CS Bot's going to come chugging down the... Now that he's here, and we'll, hold on. We'll get to 30 feet, and we'll ready his arrow.
Okay. What's he readying for?
If he sees one of these flame skulls or a
Okay.
spell come out of a hole in the... He's going to shoot where the spell originates.
Okay. He's going to attempt to shoot an invisible tiny flame skull from somewhere in the spot that the spell originates.
Yeah.
Totally could work.
The worst
right.
I could have is disadvantage, right?
Unless he's behind cover.
All right, so to take us,
This is true.
praise a little bit says, I cannot help my friends if I am dead. And will heal himself and move up.
Okay. Blink, you're up.
All right. I assume this came from the south again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'll just move straight down to there.
Okay.
Anything?
Nothing.
All right, I'll move over one and hope he went this way.
Okay, nothing.
Nothing. All right. I will. I'll just take the dodge action
Okay.
because I don't know where he went.
He's right there. You can see the indicator. Light him up. Oh, no. Just kidding.
So yeah, couple more flame blasts come flying. One towards Blink, coming from that direction. So CSB, you're ready to action. We'll do that right after these flame blasts go. First one on Blink is blocked because I think shield's still active on you, isn't it?
When does
Yeah.
that go away?
The end of your turn?
Let's see. Until the start of your next turn, so it should
Oh,
have
sorry.
Yeah,
gone
you
away.
still got AC 5 on you.
Right, but Blink's already... Well, it's not Blink's turn.
No, it's the Flame Skull's turn.
No, but it
So-
was my turn, right?
Oh,
it
did
should
you
have
have
went
a turn?
away at the start of
Oh.
my turn.
Yeah.
So
So would that have hit?
it would have, yes.
Okay. Well, then I will hit you with a fire ray.
All right. Ow.
4 points, so.
Still absorbed a whole bunch of it, and then we'll try it against Tarion. Also hitting Tarion. Resisting a good chunk of it. You tackle. Went. CSB, you were going to do the ready to action, right?
Yeah, I'll just roll that in the.
Give me 1 second and I'll
chat.
have you target him.
Well, you can drag that on him.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
anyways. And Quint is going to go get CSB's glaive and bring it to him. It's gonna take.
Okay.
Like,
Fly back.
yeah.
I'm going to move forward. Actually, I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'll move forward up next to Blink. And I'm readying a Sacred Flame if it shows its head.
Okay.
All right. Customer support bat is gonna take his glaive and he's gonna come moving in as far as he can get to there.
Okay.
And then he's also gonna dash to there. Oops.
So there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you sense it right next to you, to the southwest of you in that little passageway.
Yeah, this is kind of what I thought.
Basically, if you're right next to it, you kind of roughly know where it is. But yeah.
He can't do anything else though, right? Nope.
Terry.
But he does point. It's right there.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, where did he point?
He points to that square.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Like 10
That
arrows.
was great. Like all right at the exact same time. Let's see. Yep. So
Okay. Swing and miss. And this one you hit.
yay.
Let me move you.
Man, he does not drop his concentration. And
He does not.
no, I don't know what.
But you do make your saving throw as an enormous blast of hellish rebuke comes from this thing that you just hit.
Awesome.
Does that trigger customer support bot Sentinel?
That's an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have the feat, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Sure. You've got him targeted, so go ahead and swing.
Glaive. No.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice.
You know, he doesn't have a very good AC.
take your concentration
Ooh,
and just
max
go away.
damage.
Oh, it still made it 10 versus a
Still
10.
makes his con.
Damn
All right,
it.
and then I was just gonna move out of the way so everybody else could get at him too.
Oh, Glaven.
He got a beat on him. You know
Yeah,
roughly
he's
where
just
he
gonna.
is now.
Yeah, he's just gonna just step in and go to town on him.
You have a 10-foot reach.
Yeah, it's okay. I won't tell nobody. This doesn't say
Tight
it's a hit or
quarters.
not.
You missed.
Another miss.
Second one's also a miss.
And then
Keep trying
try
to
to
poke
get
through that little
back out
hallway
of-
and
back out of the way. As passes his turn. Quint is going to move in to here.
feel something cold pass on the back of your neck.
Who, Quint? Oh shit! Not another one.
I'm kidding.
Nice.
Because this was the room where you got killed. Right here.
And he's going to ready his bow. If he sees this flame skull, he's going to take a shot.
Okay.
Since he can't get sneak attack on it anyways this round, he's gonna do the Celesta ready. Ready immediately. Ready a rage.
All right. Well, this thing is you feel it moving past you. All of you, and Quint, you actually feel it move past you as well to the north.
CSP's already used his sentinel, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, he
Probably
can't
has to
see him to do an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
It's
well,
against you can see.
then he shouldn't have been able to do his sentinel on him the other time. Because the
Right,
sentinel is an
whatever.
attack of opportunity, yeah.
So he is going to blast one on Quint and one on Certegas with his little fire rays. One on
He does
Quint.
not become visible at all during that time.
He does not.
Uncanny dodge. Nice, I will.
It's a permanent condition for him unless you have something to see invisibility.
I do, but it's not with the scroll.
So he resists a bunch of that. And Certegas.
Did I see where this thing came from? Can I
yeah,
get my
to your north,
ready-
kind of roughly there.
Can I get my ready to action on it?
Yeah. Go for it. Take a shot.
Obviously.
And his second fire ray bounces off your armor.
Oh, he would have
Failure
had to
to
make a
ignite.
save anyway.
Yep.
That's okay.
Oh, were you going to do something? It was an attack roll, not a save. Oh, yeah, you're right. You didn't know that.
That's right.
You missed. And so did Quint.
Mm-hmm. Poorly.
You didn't have him targeted. Why doesn't Quint have him targeted?
Well, I don't have him targeted, but a 12 isn't going to
Now
hit
he's
his
got him
ass.
targeted.
I had him. I did roll at disadvantage though, because he's invisible.
All right, Arian, you felt him pass by you and head north.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Quint's gonna be telling us where we're all going, right, Quint?
Quint, well,
Or-
don't
or
go
you
where
know.
my arrow went. He's not there. He points to the square where he thinks he's at.
Was it this one right above me? Do I? If I keep walking, will I hit it? Yeah.
You run right into it. Yep, it's directly north of you. That's a hit. He's using Fire Ray because he's all out of spell slots.
It's concentration.
He's good at concentrating. And banishment expires as the Eldritch Cannon pops back into existence.
Yay!
Nothing to it. Okay.
It was banished, and you killed it.
Oh,
So I finally get to play that one.
yay! And we
After
hit the
3
11
hours of
o'clock
combat.
Nice.
mark. So that's it for session 53 of Empire of the Ghouls. So tomorrow night is Saturday night. We will be Matakuri and myself and Svenster will be playing over on Rob's channel in a Kryn Dragonlance campaign that Robin is going to be DMing. Not this Robin, but Robin with a Y. And Sunday, All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. And Tuesday, we are going to be hopefully doing I'm sorry, Waterdeep Under Siege. I think we'll just have one character out, but this should be okay. So that's it. We'll be back here in 2 weeks, hopefully, and hope you guys have a good weekend. Say good night to everybody. Let's take a peek and see if we want to
Night, everybody.
go raid somebody real quick. Raid channel. Nobody's playing D&D? What? No. Okay, we're just going to start our weekend then. Say good night, everybody. Good night.
Night all.
Good night.
See you guys. Bye bye.